All right, food lovers. Let's talk about something truly special. We are going to make currywurst. Have you heard of it? It is a super famous street food from Germany. Imagine a tasty sausage covered in a warm, spicy curry ketchup sauce. Oh yes, it is absolutely delicious, my friends. It's a flavor explosion that you just have to try. I remember my first time trying proper currywurst in Berlin. The smell hit me from a mile off. This amazing spicy sweet aroma. One bite and wow, I was hooked. It was simple food but so full of flavor. Now you might think making currywurst at home is tricky, but I am here to tell you it is not. It is actually really easy. You get to choose your favorite sausages. You can make the sauce just how you like it, plus your kitchen will smell amazing. So get ready, guys. In this guide, I am going to show you everything. By the end, you will be a currywurst master. So roll up your sleeves. Let's get cooking and make some magic happen in your kitchen. First things first, let's talk about the star of the show. That is the sausage, of course. For proper currywurst, you want a good quality German-style sausage. Bratwurst is the classic choice, and it works perfectly. Good quality sausages will make a huge difference to the final taste. So don't skimp on these, all right? Get the best ones you can find. Next up, we need to think about that lovely sauce. The base for our curry ketchup is, you guessed it, ketchup. Use a good quality tomato ketchup. We will also use some tomato passata or pureed tomatoes. This makes the sauce richer and gives it a lovely texture. Now for the magic part, the spices. You'll definitely need curry powder. You can use mild curry powder if you like it gentle, or go for a hot one if you like a bit of a kick. We also need some sweet paprika for a lovely colour and a mild, smoky flavour. And for a bit of background taste, we need an onion. Maybe a clove of garlic too if you fancy it. That's our shopping list. Simple as that. Okay team, let's chat about the tools you will need. Good news, you do not need any super fancy gadgets. The most important thing is a good frying pan. This is for cooking our sausages. A heavy-bottomed one is great because it cooks evenly. But any frying pan you have will work just fine. Next, you'll need a saucepan for making our amazing curry ketchup sauce. A medium-sized saucepan should be perfect. You will also need something to stir the sauce with. A wooden spoon or a silicone spatula works well. We will be doing a little bit of chopping, so you will need a sharp knife. And of course, if you have a knife, you need a chopping board. Lastly, a few little bits and bobs. Measuring spoons will be helpful for adding the spices to our sauce. Measuring cups might be useful for the ketchup and passata. See? No complicated kit needed at all. Right then, sauce time. This is where the magic really starts to happen. This curry ketchup is what makes currywurst so special. First, grab your onion and chop it up nice and small. Pop your saucepan on a medium-low heat. Add a little splash of oil. Let the oil get warm, then add your chopped onions. Cook them gently until they are soft and sweet. Once your onions are lovely and soft, it is time for the garlic. If you're using garlic, crush it or chop it finely. Add it to the pan with the onions. Cook for just another minute or so. Now we are ready for the tomatoey goodness. Pour in your tomato ketchup and add your tomato passata or pureed tomatoes. Give everything a really good stir. Okay, now for the exciting bit, the spices. This is where we build up those amazing currywurst flavors. Grab your curry powder and sprinkle in the paprika as well. Stir all those spices into the tomato mixture. Now let's think about balancing the flavors. Currywurst sauce has a lovely sweet and sour taste. So we might need to add a little bit of sugar and a splash of vinegar. Section 5, more sauce magic, getting it just right. So our sauce is looking good. All the ingredients are in there. Now it is time for a gentle simmer. This is super important, guys. Don't rush this part. Put the saucepan on a very low heat. Let the sauce bubble away very, very gently. We want all those lovely flavors to get to know each other. This simmering process makes the sauce taste so much better. It deepens the flavors and makes it really rich. Aim for at least 15 to 20 minutes of simmering. While the sauce is simmering away, it is a good idea to taste it. Be careful, it will be hot. Get a clean spoon and take a little taste. What do you think? Does it need anything? Maybe a bit more curry powder for an extra kick? Or perhaps a little more sugar if it is too tangy for you. Is it salty enough? You can add a tiny pinch of salt if needed. This is your sauce, so make it perfect for your taste buds. Adjust the seasonings bit by bit. Taste again after each addition. This is how you become a sauce boss. Section 6. Sizzling sausages, cooking your bratwurst perfectly. All right, our amazing sauce is sorted. Now it is time to cook those beautiful sausages. We want them to be perfectly golden brown and cooked all the way through. So let's get our bratwurst ready. Some people like to prick their sausages with a fork before cooking. They say it stops them from splitting. Others say you should never prick them because it lets all the lovely juices escape. Honestly, it is up to you. Now let's get them cooking. Grab that frying pan we talked about earlier. Place it on a medium heat. Add a very small splash of oil to the pan, just enough to stop the sausages from sticking. Let the pan get nice and warm. Then carefully place your sausages in the hot pan. You should hear a gentle sizzle. Don't overcrowd the pan. Cook them in batches if you need to. The key to perfectly cooked sausages is patience. We need to cook them on a medium heat. Section 7, bringing it all together, the currywurst masterpiece. Okay team, this is the moment we have all been waiting for. Our incredible curry ketchup sauce is ready and smelling divine. Our sausages are perfectly cooked, golden and juicy. Now it is time to bring it all together. It is time to assemble our homemade currywurst masterpiece. This is the really fun part. Get your plates ready because you are about to create something truly special. First, let's deal with the sausages. Traditionally, currywurst sausages are sliced into bite-sized pieces. This makes them easy to eat with a fork and means more surface area for that lovely sauce to cling to. So, take your cooked sausages, place them on your chopping board, and use your sharp knife to cut them into thick slices. About 1 inch thick is usually good. Now it is time to plate up. Get your serving plates or bowls. If you sliced your sausages, arrange the pieces on the plate. Now for the best bit, the sauce. Get your warm, rich curry ketchup. Be generous with it, my friends. Ladle that beautiful sauce all over the sausages. Make sure every piece of sausage is nicely coated. And for the final iconic touch, we need that little dusting of curry powder. Section 8. A bit of history. Where did this tasty treat come from? So while you are munching on your amazing homemade currywurst, let's have a little chat. Where did this fantastic dish actually come from? Well, currywurst is a true German icon, and it was born in the city of Berlin. This was way back after World War II. Times were tough then. People needed comforting food. They needed food that was tasty and affordable, and that is exactly what currywurst is. It is a simple dish, but it really hits the spot. It quickly became a favorite street food snack. The story goes that currywurst was invented by a clever lady. Her name was Hertha Heuver. This was in Charlottenburg, a district of Berlin, in 1949. She owned a little food stall. She managed to get some ketchup and some curry powder from British soldiers who were stationed in Berlin at the time. She experimented with these ingredients. She mixed them up and created her special sauce. Then she poured it over grilled pork sausages. Section 9. Serve it up right. Enjoying your homemade currywurst. Right then, your delicious currywurst is ready. It looks amazing, it smells incredible, but what should you serve with it? Well, the most classic side dish for currywurst is chips or fries, as some of you might call them. Crispy golden fries are just perfect for mopping up that extra sauce. You can make your own homemade chips, of course, or just use good quality frozen ones. Cook them until they are nice and crunchy. A little sprinkle of salt on them and you are good to go. Another popular option is to serve your currywurst with a bread roll. A nice crusty German-style roll, a Brötchen, is ideal. This is also great for soaking up all that lovely sauce. You can have the roll on the side, or some people like to put the sliced sausage and sauce inside the roll, like a currywurst sandwich. That sounds pretty good too, doesn't it? You don't need anything too fancy. The currywurst is the star of the show, so keep the sides simple and let it shine. If you want to make it feel like more of a balanced meal, you could add a simple side salad.